What if that Walmart disappear? That what will happen next? Well, guess what?
A sudden disappearance of all Walmart buildings across the USA would trigger a massive, complex crisis that would immediately disrupt the nation's retail, employment, and supply chains, particularly in rural areas. The consequences would unfold in distinct phases, transitioning from immediate chaos to long-term economic restructuring. Immediate aftermath, hours to weeks. 1. Retail and supply chain shock. Instant food deserts. Walmart is the largest grocer in the US. In many rural and low-income areas, its sudden disappearance would instantly create food deserts, leaving millions without local access to affordable fresh food and necessities. Prescription gaps. Walmart pharmacies provide critical medication and immunizations. Their closure would leave a significant gap in healthcare access, forcing patients to find new pharmacies quickly, overwhelming existing ones. Panic buying. Remaining retailers, Target, Costco, regional grocers, dollar stores, would be instantly overwhelmed. Stores would sell out of essential items like diapers, cleaning supplies, and non-perishables, leading to massive shortages and panic. Supplier paralysis. Thousands of domestic and international suppliers rely on Walmart as their primary distribution channel. Purchase orders would be instantly canceled, forcing these suppliers to halt production and initiate massive layoffs almost immediately. 2. Employment catastrophe. Mass unemployment. Walmart is the largest private employer in the US, over 1.6 million Americans. The simultaneous loss of all these jobs would be the single largest layoff in US history, sending unemployment rates skyrocketing overnight. Local economic collapse. Many small towns rely on the local Walmart as their largest single employer. The sudden loss of that payroll would cause immediate economic devastation, bankrupting local supporting businesses and crippling municipal tax revenues. Medium-term consequences, months to years. 3. The retail landscape restructures. Competitor expansion. Surviving retailers would rush to expand their operations, though it would take years to build or retrofit enough stores to match Walmart's footprint, especially in remote locations. E-commerce boom. Online retailers, particularly Amazon, would see a massive and sustained surge in demand as consumers turn to delivery services to fill the void. This would place a significant strain on national logistics infrastructure. Return of mom-and-pop shops. In some areas, smaller, independent local businesses would slowly emerge to fill specialized retail niches, although they would not be able to replicate Walmart's scale or ultra-low prices. 4. Urban and real estate impact. Ghost boxes. The thousands of massive, vacant Walmart buildings would become prominent features of the American landscape. These ghost boxes would represent a significant real estate liability for communities, requiring extensive planning and investment to redevelop them for other uses, e.g., community centers, schools, light manufacturing. Infrastructure stress. The massive shift in shopping patterns would strain road networks, leading to the remaining larger retail hubs, while the former Walmart parking lots and access roads would fall into disrepair. Long-term impact, a decade and beyond. 5. Economic shift in consumer costs. End of the Walmart effect. Walmart's massive buying power and focus on everyday low prices effectively capped prices for all competitors. Without this pressure, consumer prices would rise across many essential categories, leading to a long-term increase in the cost of living, which disproportionately affects low-income families. Wage stabilization. With the primary low-wage anchor gone, competition for labor among the remaining retailers might force an increase in average retail wages and benefits. 6. Societal and demographic changes. Rural decline. Communities that lost their primary employer and affordable store would struggle to recover. This could accelerate the rural to urban migration trend as people move to areas with better job prospects and retail access. Logistics innovation. The severe stress on the supply chain would eventually spur new investment and innovation in smaller, more agile regional logistics networks, favoring local distribution hubs and faster last-mile delivery.